Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This one, when we won't enter, now mind-blowing news. This one concerns the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra once again, Nnamdi, and remember Binta, Yanko'S, and also another judge when they send Nnamdi's file to reassign it to another person or to carry on the case from there. When they are explaining things to us, they don't explain things in full detail. But this time around, this is another kind of politics they are trying to play with Nnamdi's case and with Nnamdi himself. Yes, Nnamdi, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and he has been arrested for over close to 4 years now. And this Nnamdi detention is becoming something very, very serious. Before we dive in fully, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all my fans. I want to thank you, especially, that is making this program happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. God bless you all. Chief Judge, then they tell us, say, one Chief Judge, what they call Tosho, rejects Justice Binta Yanko'S recusal in Nnamdi's case, return case file. Have you ever heard this kind of story before? The woman in question, when be Justice Binta Yanko'S, went on the handle Nnamdi case since 2015. When rescue herself recently, because Nnamdi tell the world that he, when be Nnamdi, not get any single confidence in this particular woman when on they handle her case for a while now. Remember, this judge, when be Justice Binta Yanko'S, she is not the first person when we say she rescued herself from Nnamdi's case. Two already rescued themselves before this, before Justice Binta Yanko'S. In fact, Justice Binta Yanko'S own happened recently. The particular judge, what they call Justice Tusho or Judge Tusho, any way one call the Tozo, call the Tusho. So the Tusho himself, when them be sent Nnamdi case file to reassign it to somebody else, the man said no, say he no agree, say Justice Binta Yanko'S rescues herself from Nnamdi's case. So the man returned the file. Say now Justice Binta Yanko'S must to continue to handle the case because now that particular woman, now she know best how to handle Nnamdi case. Now she be the person when fit to handle Nnamdi case. And so therefore, if Nnamdi want to continue to drag Justice Binta Yanko'S up and down, I mean, has been rescuing herself from the case, Nnamdi have to file another, they call it, you have to, continue battling it with them. Because not only the woman will be Justice Binta Yanko'S, not only have this fit for this Nnamdi's case. That's so the lawyer, the Justice Tosho talk, but make it not be like seeing our makeup, ladies and gentlemen. This one are mind blowing. Make we just dive into the full news. Chief Judge rejects Justice Yanko'S recusal in Nnamdi's case. Return case file. These people are so incompetent, bro. Nnamdi case is purely political. This is not a case. Nnamdi doesn't have a case. Court already dismissed this case long time. Tell them, see, made them compensate this gentleman when be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi. This is not a case. This is just a political. Nothing but political. Nnamdi Kanu not get any case to answer. Now them when they there. Now them get case to answer. A lot of them get case to answer. And their cases are more serious than Nnamdi Kanu case. Because Nnamdi Kanu didn't touch a fly. Didn't touch a fly, ladies and gentlemen. The Chief Judge of Federal High Court, Justice John Chuso, the news they tell us don't reject the recusal of Justice Binta from the ongoing trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Justice Binta had recently stepped down from the case following Kanu'S demand, in which he expressed a lack of confidence in her ability to handle the trial impartially. Justice Chuso's decision, announced on Friday, emphasized that Justice Binta was the most suitable to conclude the case, which has lingered since Kanu'S first arrest in October 2015. He also highlighted that 2 justices had already recused themselves from the case previously, further prolonging the legal proceeding. Chuso noted that if Kanu persists in requesting Yanko'S removal, he must file a formal motion with an affidavit explaining his reason. These people are so incompetent. They are very, very bad people. They are incompetent, they are wicked, they are evil, they are criminals, they are non-entities, they are empty barrels, they are empty drums. They don't have anything upstairs, they don't have anything downstairs, they don't have anything anywhere. You they telling Nnamdi Kanu say, you not fit handle this case. Say this woman when they rescued herself already. Now she fit to handle the case. How do you know if now she fit to handle the case? While since a very long time now, 2020 Nnamdi Kanu has been there. The case have been with this woman. The woman have not been able to do anything. Have not been able to conclude or send Nnamdi Kanu to jail, or finalize or releasing Nnamdi Kanu, or say a reasonable word about Nnamdi Kanu's case. Nothing since 2020 when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu. And you they tell us, say this woman are the best person to handle the case. 4 years now, the woman not fit tell us anything about Nnamdi. There is no tangible thing pertaining Nnamdi Kanu case from when we fit talk about from the federal government or from this judge when just rescues herself, what they call Justice Binta. So this man they tell us now, say if Nnamdi Kanu want to continue to make the case, he have to file a formal motion with affidavits explaining his reasons. Wow. Wow. Which reason is he going to explain again when he don't tell everybody? He don't tell the world. Tell you when be Justice Chuso, tell Justice Binta, tell the court, say for a very long time, ladies and gentlemen, because this is Nnamdi Kanu battle, not be today Nnamdi Kanu begin battle, say make that woman rescue herself from the case. So Nnamdi Kanu already tell her, say this is the reason I don't have confidence in this woman at all. Zero confidence. Is that not enough? So why want the man again begin to file another motion and to explain? What kind of explanation do you want? Do you want him to lie? He told you he's not confident in this particular woman when be Justice Binta. Is that not enough? So these people are useless. These people are an entity. These people, they have nothing upstairs or downstairs or anywhere. They are just there to punish, just to punish Nigerian people. They are not there for justice. You know, if he forced Binta decided herself that she is stepping down due to Nnamdi Kanu request. Binta Yanko'S didn't step down that duress. The only thing that make her to step down is that because she even feel that she can't do the job. Because the federal government, APC people, they cannot let her to do the job. Because they are trying to control her, do this, do that. So she say no, she don't want to do the job anymore because the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, they are forcing her to say or to do what she's not willing to do. And she finally concluded, no, I have to leave this particular case. This gentleman didn't do anything. Now this man now is forcing her back, like putting something on her head and say, no, you got to continue, you are the best. But the woman said, no, I'm tired, I can't do this job again. I am tired, let another person take over the job. But for Ona to say Nnamdi got to come and continue to file a motion and continue to tell reason, he already tell Ona the reason why winning Wonder Woman out from the case. And the woman finally stepped down from the case. Now Ona won't force the woman back. As if the woman are the only judge when they're in Nigeria. So bringing this woman back to Nnamdi case have another reason when they never tell us. Not because the woman are the only person when fit to handle the case. How do you know? Say now only the woman fit for the case. You won't be judge, you know if you handle Nnamdi case, the just John Toso or John Tozo, you know if you handle Nnamdi case, of course you fit. But all these things have reasons. When we say that they do all these things to Nnamdi, they don't want this case to end. They don't want this case to end. They just want to keep Nnamdi there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just political case. It's not nothing. Nnamdi does nothing. The decision added another layer to the legal battle Kanu has faced since his 2015 arrest. His repeated requests for bail have been denied. Despite several appeals, the trial remains unsolved. With Justice Yanko'S back on the case, it is uncertain how long the process will continue. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, now this one they tell us about Binta Yanko'S and Nnamdi. This is a serious issue. Now this one, now they tell us, it's a serious issue. They are all playing games. They are not normal people. They are not normal people. They are playing games with Nnamdi because they know that Nnamdi is a very, very popular personality. They know if Nnamdi cause of any crime because the people, when they commit the main crime, they are there roaming about in the street of Nigeria. Even in Aso Rock there. One love. Don't forget to subscribe.